Yeah, and I bet they're all having a good laugh.
Oh, just drink your tea and shut up.
Oh, if I'd have had 2,000 quid, I'd have shared it with her.
Aye, I know.
I would have.
What have you got to moan about? I lent her 50 quid until that cheque cleared. She shan't give me a penny.
You what? Hang on. You knew she was getting £2,000 and you never let on.
Good job I didn't. You'd have had it spent.
Oh, it were all Leanne's money. She can do what she wants with it.
2,000. I've never had much in my life, me. Never will.
Do you know what? If she'd have just given me a couple of tenors to put in my pocket, would have made all that difference.
I'll see.
I really am disappointed in her. She knows how we're fixed. Haven't paid gas bill yet.
Well, I haven't charged you for them extra 2 cups of tea.
Thanks, love.
And just so you know, I might be going camping next week with a couple of mates.
How are you? That's nice.
So you're not asking us if you can go? You're telling us?
Les, she's a big girl.
Well, there was something else I was going to ask you, actually.
What?
Could you lend me 50 quid, pocket money?
No, I flaming can't. Ask your mother.
Ask your sister.
Oh, go on, I've got to pay me way.
Look, you give it a rest. The day's hardly started, and I've already took more than I can take.
Yeah, me and all. Come on.
But you've not drunk your tea.
50 quid for 2 cups. You drink 'em.
What's up with Les?
Well, I can't imagine he's that happy when he has to go to work.
Oh, I'm not happy staying at home.
No, Alison. She's been in there with him for about 10 minutes.
Don't they see enough of each other away from here?
Alison, here's your work orders for today. Hayley, here's yours.
Well, why are you handing them out?
We're understaffed. I like to show willing.
You do that all right.
Did you say something?
No. Did you hear something?
You're late.
I know.
Today's orders.
Linda, can I ask you something? Have you been promoted?
No.
Well, you better park your backside next to your machine then, like the rest of us.
Have you got a problem, Janice?
Yeah, I have. But it's not out. You could help us out, way.
Well, do you want to get on with your work then?
When I'm good and ready.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm just trying to get used to my new boss, Mr. Baldwin.
There is no new boss. I give the orders round here.
Oh, dear. Well, why's Linda throwing her weight around then?
She's telling you to get on with your work, and now I'm telling you, so do it.
I'm off to Bog first. I am entitled.
Don't worry. They all like to mouth off, but I can cope. Anyway, Deirdre will be back soon. She's too old to get anything anywhere else.
She's not coming back.
I'll give her a couple of weeks.
I've seen her, I've spoken to her, she won't budge.
Did you meet her in the Rovers?
No, I went to her place.
When?
The other night.
You didn't tell me.
I didn't think I had to. Sort the rest of these out, will you?
Come on, ain't got all day.
Hey, by rights, the landlady should sign this.
Betty, is the drayman still there?
Yes, he is. He wants his docket doing.
You making me an offer?
No, I'm not. Don't be so flaming cheeky.
It's just a joke, Betty.
Mrs. Williams to you.
Sorry I spoke, only I heard that Betty Williams was good for a laugh.
Yeah, you heard wrong then, didn't you?
Yeah, must have done.
You know, this one, he's got far too much to say for himself.
Has he?
Reckon Kate Mossy has got it in for me.
You know my name, use it.
Only need your signature, then I can be on me merry way.
Right. Could you, do me a favour first?
Does it involve a geriatric barmaid?
No, it doesn't. It's just that our cellarman's off sick and I've been up and down those stairs enough today. Could you fetch me up a crate of mixers while I pour you a pint?
Yeah, no bother. Anything else you'd like?
Hiya, Vinny. Here, you want to watch him, Natalie? He'll be standing there till opening.
I'll get them mixers.
Right, see you in the bar.
I like the other drayman better, you know, him with wonky eye.
Have you finished, V?
No, I just wanted to show you this. Our names are down, you know, for that day trip to races. Well, it's a mistake because we're not going.
What, you think it's a bit much for Jack standing about in the sun all day?
Oh, yes, the excitement had upset him, love. Anyway, I'm going to cross names off, OK?
Well, that's fine. I don't want him on my conscience.
Well, I don't want him on a stretcher.
All you want are 2 veg and you're laughing. Good morning, fair lady. And which of our tender delights would you like to savour today?
None.
We have a beautiful sirloin steak or fillet for the more discerning palate.
With my teeth, I'm lucky if I can manage mince.
Ashley, I found the best medicine, Mrs. Grimes.
Coming up. Hi, Maud.
As you were, Ashley. I don't want the stuff even if you're giving it away.
Social call, is it?
It is. And if this galoot will let me get a word in, I'll tell you why I'm here.
See, this is a business premises. We've customers to serve.
You haven't. It's only me.
Get on with it, Maud.
I shan't now. I've changed my mind.
Spit it out, woman.
I was wrong to come. I realise it's not a subject to discuss with raw flesh staring me in the face. I'll tell you later.
You'll have a job. I say you'll have a job. I'll be in Rovers.
So will I. 7:30. Both of you. And don't be late.
Maud, I'll be...
Canoodling with Audrey Roberts as usual. Well, you can put her down for a few minutes. You want to hear all this.
Why?
Wait and see. Morning, Curly.
Morning, Maud.
How are you? Fred?
What?
I've just remembered something. Make it 8 at Ashley's.
Look, sorry, I'm really busy. We'll have to talk about this another time.
But I'm doing a science project.
In the middle of the summer holidays?
Yeah, well, I'm hoping to take science at sixth form. The eclipse will be perfect.
You're hoping for a free holiday?
I want to see the eclipse. There won't be another one till 2090.
I know.
It's a long time to wait.
I suppose it is.
Does that mean I can come?
We'd have to share a tent with me and Spider.
I can cope.
What, 2 men? Smelly, unwashed?
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, please yourself.
So, how'd your meal with Curly go then?
No, it was very nice, thanks, yeah.
It was very original of him, going for pizza.
It was my suggestion.
Oh. So, what'd you talk about?
The eclipse. Well, he talked, I listened, you know.
Right, so you're interested in that kind of thing, then?
No, not much. Anyway, Curly's invited me to go to Cornwall with him to see it.
He what?
I saw you come in. You fairly raced past our house.
Oh, hanging out the window, were you?
You've been avoiding me, Leanne.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have. I see you can't keep away from him, though.
Did you want something, Mrs. Battersby?
Yes, please, love. What could I have for £2,000?
Look, Janice, that was my money and I can do what I want with it.
50 quid of it were mine, and I didn't want it chucked away.
It wasn't chucked away. I had a night out and I enjoyed myself.
You spent £2,000!
So? It's nothing to some people.
Him, maybe. But not to you. Not to me, and not to your dad.
Look, it was my money.
I gave you every penny I had.
No, you lent it me. You'll get it back.
When?
When I can afford it. You owed me 200 quid for long enough.
This is your fault. She were all right, her, till she started messing around with you.
No. Vic's been showing me a good time.
His dad is lauded. If he gets into trouble, he'll be bailed out. But you won't.
I can look after her.
Oh, shut up.
Look, Janice, you get your money week by week for me wages, all right?
Yeah. Well, you make sure I do. Don't you dare let me down again, lady.
I've just been, well, not exactly lying, but exaggerating my job prospects to Hayley.
I take it that means this morning's interview didn't go so well.
Well, if they get past my age, they don't get past my conviction.
Did you explain about the appeal?
Yeah, I tried. It'll probably cut more ice when it actually happens. That's if it's successful.
Well, of course it'll be successful.
Still in my mid-40s, though.
And what's wrong with that? You're a mature, capable woman.
I'm past it. I mean, let's face it, Ken, we're both past it.
Hey, take it easy, you two. That's honeymoon stuff. Try and keep your hands off each other.
We'll try.
I don't want to have to separate you at the wedding. That's not what a best man's for.
Best man?
I asked him.
Ashley, after everything I've said.
I know how you feel, but he's a good mate.
Ashley!
It's up to me, Maxine. The groom chooses the best man, not the bride.
I'll leave this conditioner on, I think. I'll just help it for this.
I can't believe Ashley.
Oh, what's he done now?
He's only got to ask dopey Gary Mallet to be his best man.
Maxine!
I know it's the groom's choice to choose who he wants, but Gary Mallet? I'm not going to have him on any of my photographs or do any speeches. All he knows is beer and babies.
Don't you say the silliest things when you're worried about your wedding, eh?
Worried? I'm not worried, I'm suicidal.
Max.
Don't waste your breath, Tom. There's nothing you could say. The whole thing's just going to be a total disaster now.
Dopey, is he?
No, Judy, I was just joking.
You weren't.
I think a lot of Gary, he's really...
Stupid, boring, embarrassing.
No.
I mean, he's no pin-up, but at least he's a real man.
Judy.
You know, I feel sorry for Ashley. Getting wed to a shallow little airhead like you.
Look, I'm sorry.
At least Gary's got his brains up here, where they count, not stuffed down the front of the T-shirt.
Oh, Judy.
And it won't be him ruining your wedding photographs, because with you on them, there'll already be a freak show.
Oh, voila. Oh, it's our love.
Oh, hang on. I need something a bit more substantial than that.
It's very healthy. Salads. You can tell it's full of vitamins and minerals. It's got a good mix of colours.
I have never eaten beetroot in my life. And what's that yellow muck?
Peppers. Very nourishing and good for the digestion.
Look, get it eaten. And while you're in a bad mood, I might as well tell you.
Tell me what?
We're not going to the races. Yes, I foiled your little plan.
What are you talking about, really?
Look, you don't need an economy-sized brain to work it out. I've took our names off the list, so we're going to sit at home with us feet up.
There is no wrong with me.
Ah, not that a major operation won't cure. Look, peace and quiet, that's what you need.
Fresh air was what the doctor said.
Fresh air and no stress.
Yes, and where better to get it than at a race meeting?
Bed wreck, yeah? And we don't have to wait till Sunday. As soon as you've eaten that salad, that's where I'm taking you, so think on.
So, what else did you say to her?
Nothing. Don't you think that was enough?
I'm surprised you didn't take a swipe at you.
She probably will next time she sees me.
I don't know what you've got against Gary. Looks aren't everything.
It's not his looks. Not really.
But what else can it be, then? He's a decent enough bloke.
He's only a mate of yours because of Zoe and Shannon.
Well, that just shows you how decent he is. A lot of people wouldn't have bothered with him.
Well, you bothered with Zoe and it split us up. You chose her over me.
But we're all in the past.
Yes, but it is what I'll think when he stands next to you at the altar when I'm saying my wedding vows.
Ah, well, I see your point.
Oh, I've just messed everything up.
No, you haven't. I'll work it out.
How?
I'll think of something.
Or do you want to even have me back at work until I've sorted myself out?
My Uncle Fred wants me back as fast as I can get there.
You better go then.
And what will you do?
Stay in the house. Won't run the risk of bumping into Judy again.
It'll be all right, Max. Honest. Yeah. I'll see you later.
You're not doing it.
What did you say again?
I'm not telling you.
Well, how can I claim I'm insulted if I don't know what the insult was?
The whole salon knows.
Well, I'll ask them then.
Don't you dare go near that place.
Well, what does it matter if the bride doesn't like the best man anyway? It's not her choice.
That's putting it mildly. Never realised she was such a snobby cow.
So I'm not good enough, am I?
You are far too good for the likes of her.
But she wants somebody who's more...
photogenic.
Well, I looked all right on our wedding snaps, didn't I?
You look lovely.
Well, there must be more to it than that, then.
I tell you, no wife will stand for what she said. And if you go to that wedding, you'll make a fool out of me. And I mean more to you than Ashley, don't I?
Yeah, of course you do.
Well, you're going to have to tell him then. You'll have to find someone else.
All right, then I will.
Good.
Leanne? Word. What? Vikram isn't alone in here. There are other people at the bar.
Yeah, I'm only talking to him.
Yeah, well, the trick is to wait till he orders his next pint.
Sorry, I've just got a lot on my mind, that's all.
Well, not your job, obviously.
Is that money? I can't stop thinking about it.
But what's the point? You haven't got any left.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to get shut of it, but now Janice and my dad are going mad at me.
Yes, well, learn your lesson.
What lesson?
Next time you come into a windfall, the trick is to not say anything and keep the news to yourself. Now serve Spider and smile.
Right, please, Leanne.
Coming up, Spider.
So, Vic, what are you up to for the eclipse?
Not interested in it.
Oh, right. Nita is, though, eh?
I don't know. Why?
Oh, well, she mentioned that Curly had invited her down to Cornwall. So what? Well, nothing. Unless, of course, they're seeing each other.
What, Nita and Curly?
No, you don't know, do you?
Well, she tells me nothing, mate. But you never know. All them late nights at the office.
Aye, that's how it works. More couples fall in love at work than on holiday. Same again, Leon.
Right.
Doctors and nurses, social workers and probation officers, teachers and other teachers.
I can hear them wedding bells ringing now. They won't just be Freshco's aisles, them two are walking down.
Oh, yeah, but you can't say that. It's too soon. I mean, they're not even in love. Are they?
There you are. Are you coming over? Maud will be here any minute.
Can't you entertain her?
She won't see two of us.
I don't want to see her.
Oh, go on, Fred. You can't keep a good woman waiting. Come on.
I'll just finish this drink.
I will make it your last because you'll have to drive it home.
Who says?
I do. I'll give you 5 minutes.
Oh, Ashley, you do. Go on.
Hiya. I was just heading up to your house.
Oof, I won't bother. Judy's still fuming.
I don't know what got into Maxine. She feels terrible.
Don't worry about it, Ashley. It's just one of them things.
That's what I think. But there's no way for us to have a row.
No. It's them that's fell out in it.
And what should we do?
Well, I'm all for damage limitation, me.
So am I.
It's your wedding. You don't want to fight at a wedding, do you?
Can we not sort it out between ourselves?
No problem. Ashley, I'm sorry I can't be your best man after all.
Why not?
Well, it's one of those, what do you call it? Yeah, long-standing previous engagement. I've just come across it in my diary.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, I should have checked, really, but, you know, with my social calendar, it can get hectic.
Looks like I'll have to find someone else.
It's a shame, that, but that's life.
I'm sorry, though, Gary. You'd have made a great speech.
Women, eh? Who'd marry 'em?
No hard feelings, eh?
I'll buy you a pint next time I see you in Rovers.
Cheers.
I saw you sneak in.
I'm just putting me and Alvira's name back on the list, love.
Well, what's the point? You'd only cross it off again.
Yeah, well, I'll put it back on, won't I?
Jack, look at the mess. I'm not going to know who's paid and who hasn't.
Well, he hasn't. And even if he has, he's not going. Come on, get back in that bar.
What? For another orange juice?
Yes.
No. A man's got to have some pleasure, and there's no pleasure in that, Vera.
Look, it's keeping you alive, isn't it?
Alive and miserable. A man needs something to look forward to, like a race meeting. Now, on Sunday, you can do what you like, but I am going, and that is final.
I really enjoyed helping you today, Mike.
Well, I needed someone.
We'd make a great team, wouldn't we?
Would be?
Anytime you're stuck, just give us a shout.
Yeah, right.
I'm a quick learner, you know, and I know what's what in the factory.
Yeah, I'm sure you are, but I came in for a drink, not to talk about work, all right?
Here, have an orange.
Thanks a bunch.
Evening.
Evening, Vera. Everything all right?
Fine.
Right, large scotch and,
A dry vermouth with ice.
when you're ready, Natalie.
You don't even know what she's drinking. He's a fool, him, and she's a pussy.
So what? It's got nothing to do with us now. Come on, sit down.
Look who's there.
Oh.
Spider's been talking about you all night. Has he? Yeah. Said you got the hots for Arnita.
No, I didn't.
It's what you think.
Fred's of the same opinion.
Well, he's wrong.
So what are you then? Just good friends?
Well, we're not just anything. Spider said you're taking her on holiday.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you're a fast worker, aren't you? None of us knew a thing.
We don't let grass go. I used to be like that.
Hey, you know, if I still worked in the supermarket, do you think you could have fallen in love with me?
I'm not in love with anybody.
Of course you are. You've got that dopey expression on your face.
No, that's his normal expression.
Oh, aye, so it is.
Yeah, very funny.
Oh, that proof positive, because men always lose their sense of humour when they're in law.
So, are you taking her to Cornwall or what?
Spider said so. It's none of Spider's business.
You can't deny you asked her.
And if she shares your tent, then your eyes will be on more than the eclipse.
Shut it, Audrey. You take things too far.
How far's Cornwall?
We are not going to Cornwall.
So where are you going?
Oh, somewhere very romantic.
Oh, I bet.
No, it's not. We just all shut up.
You know what it is? We just want to know the juicy details.
Yeah.
Oh, give us a break, will you?
Oh, now, look, he's going red now.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed the way you lot are going on.
There's no need to get embarrassed. She's a beautiful young girl, isn't she?
Oh, yeah, but I mean, why would you look at him?
Who, girl?
Will you stop talking about me while I'm still sat here?
He's a good lad.
Lad, he's twice Nita's age. And he's ugly.
Oh, she's gorgeous, isn't she?
Oh, yeah. Oh, she's got ambition, intelligence, class, all the things he lacks.
You what?
You heard?
He wangled her that job in the supermarket because he fancied her. I mean, it was a talk of fresco.
Yeah, you can't deny that.
I'm not denying anything.
So are you going out with her?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Fred was right.
And are you taking her to Cornwall?
Yeah. Yeah. And I won't be bothering with no eclipse either.
Dirty dog. Oh, good on you, Curly. Oh, I wish I was 30 years younger.
Well, she won't go out with you if you are.
Oh, no, come on. I love a bit of romance now. Shush, shush. Here's to Curly and Nita. Come on.
Curly and Nita.
Hey. Oh, come on, Maud. I haven't got all day.
I haven't either. I said I'll report back to someone at Mayfield Court.
They're not all in the beds by 8:30, aren't they?
No. There's life in some of us yet. And the others just doze in front of the telly if there's no good on.
Are we going to have this drink or what?
All in good time.
I don't want it. I only take sherry at funerals. No one we know shuffled off, have they?
No, that's not why I'm here.
Well, it must be something important the way he summoned us.
Maureen's not on her way home from fatherland, is she? I'll need something stronger than sherry if she is.
Yours wasn't a marriage made in heaven, was it, Fred?
A marriage made in a corner shop. Nearly finished me in retail trade. I say nearly finished me.
Anyway, it's not that.
Is it something to do with my wedding?
No.
That's weddings, funerals, and recalcitrant spouses taken care of. What else could have brought you here?
Ashley's isn't the only marriage that's taking place this summer. Someone else is beating him to it.
Really? Who?
Me.
You are?
You heard. Ashley. Fred, I may not be your idea of a blushing bride, but I've found a man that I want to share my life with, and I wanted you to be the first to know. His name is Sidney Templeton. He lives at Mayfield Court, and we're about to get wed.